Let's try Lightroom again. I think I clicked it many times. How's it going, everybody? Yeah. I feel like playing Disney music for just a few minutes. Okay, come on now. It's just a dead thing to play, but I don't fear it as a day. Think the only thought like you, but if you want to learn things never knew, have you ever tried? We are all connected to each other in a circle of family. Oh my god, really? Come on, thank you. Seriously. That's a cool photo. Oh my god. Yeah, but it's almost time to be George. So bad. I love Disney music. Alright, so let's see. I want to Okay, so I saw this photo, the American Adventure says right, and this is one of like the buildings there, and I was like, this is a good shot. So I decided. So I didn't want any like people in the photo, so I just. Yeah, I don't want to brighten it because all this grainy stuff down here will start popping up. I don't care. Go away. Uh, Not you guys. The little George. If I up the contrast of everything. I kind of like the dark. Brings out the light over, like on the tower. Trying to make that little just go a little bit. Oh, it's converting. I wait a little bit. So I think we do some or two far. I don't know. It's this one's really kind of tough because the tree kind of blends in. But the brightness, you see it, but you can see the grain. So it's all blotchy. No, a little bit. don't know. I'm kind of thinking that the shot is just no. I like how it's so dark, but then it's like, I don't know. Maybe I should. I guess that looks okay. Alright. Shadows. I have a lot of shadows. So the highlights that I'm fixing here, lights here. I like those to pop up. Like, because it's kind of like the main focus in the show. And this picture is mostly blue skies, so I want to go with blue. Kind of tweak it a little. So, but I don't want to go too much that it looks so fake. And I could do the hue, the luminance. I don't know this one. I haven't done classes on photography, but I think this is like how it shadows, which is good. So this is the before and this is after. So you can kind of see how I kind of made the building up here darker, lighting a bit brighter, and I don't know. I like the darkness kind of more because it does look like it's kind of stormy. It was at night. It was, I don't remember what time it was. I think it was like around 5 or 6 when we were at Disney. So, so, you know, saves it. Alright, so let's see what's it. Oh, I did rose. So, whoa, what? Stop doing. Alright, so, this is cool because, and my freaking thing just. Alright, I don't know if that did or anything, but I was getting warning signs that my CPU was going out of control. So, anyway, I don't know if you heard me, but this was pretty cool because this is actually a Beast Castle. We actually got to uh, have breakfast in Beast Castle because dinner is totally booked. So this was pretty cool. Um, they had the West Wing. They had the dining hall, which was like the one in the movie where they have where they dance, but there's a whole bunch of tables. I think they have pictures of that. I'll show you coming up. But the background, this window back here, it was dark. You could see it, but this window illuminated the entire room. And this rose, it's like holographic. But I guess maybe the pole right here is where you can see the rose. But it was just like it was spinning, and it looked so real. So I had to take a picture of it. I'm a big Beauty and the Beast fan. I actually have this container, but not the rose inside. I actually got a fake rose and put it in there. But it's so cool. So I'm going to develop this one. Uh, it might work, but it might not, because calligraphic, and I'm getting warning signs of it. It's because of my video card. I gotta get a new one. So try and do the exposure a little bit darker, but I don't want to lose this. See this? I don't want to. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I didn't realize that there's the mirror. Oh my god. I never saw that. I was just like, look, it's the rose. I didn't know the mirror. And there's a gate, so you can't really get really close to it. So I had my zoom lens, so contrast. So if you see here, I'm pointing at it like you can see my finger. Um, if you look here and here, you can totally tell the contrast changes. And you can see it all around. So the more I do that, the more that around the rose gets darker, and you lose that gleam here, the reflection off of it. I'm just going to do a tiny bit, so your main focal point is the rose, which it's supposed to be because that's where the light pretty much is, and your eye is attracted to light. So I don't know. I went to school for graphic art. I'm not saying that I know everything, but to me, when I look at a picture like this, that's where my eyes go. So, alright, so we go to this. That would be like right here. You guys can look and see, totally tell that if I brighten that, it's brighten this entire area right here. Because that's, like I said, that's where all the light is. So I'm going to leave that a little darker. Shadows. All that. So I'm going to keep that a little. Believing that the white's going to be the window and the road. So I'm going to do blacks. Probably going to leave alone my exact. This is pretty much to make it look neat. So with all that little tiny touching I've been doing, this is actually what it's done. So I did make this darker, but like I said, your eye kind of goes more towards the rose. and it made it a little bit darker around here because it seemed like it was a little brighter. I darkened that up. This was darker. I don't know. It kind of, if it's going to be the West Wing, it's going to have to be darker and gloomier. And it was more like this realistically than this. Because the rose, it kind of has, I don't know, I think maybe when I took the picture, it kind of, the flash had made it gleam a little bit more. So, and I don't know if the rose petals fall, but there are rose petals here. Oh, sorry for yawning, guys. But okay. Clarity, I really don't think this it's gonna brighten everything. I don't know. That looks correct. On the highlights. Now, sometimes when you do photography edits like this, you don't want to go overboard, like the highlights. No, it's good to do little tiny things, but do more big, you're gonna go back to where you started. I'm not gonna, I like how this looks. So the blue, I like that, but I'm gonna try. Go away, go away. Anyway, alright, so let's see. So I made it a little darker. Not so much. Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 shades. Okay. I'm gonna do noise. And this right here, what that does, and my CPU is going crazy here. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream for 2 seconds so that it will reset, but I will be right back, like not even 3. I am back. I totally solved the problem. Okay. So, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, noise reduction. So, my ear. The noise reduction, it takes away. So, like right here, you see all these tiny dots that's like pixelated. I kind of made it to where it would kind of make it blurry instead of noise. Like, it's pretty much like the snow effect whenever you watch TV, or if you guys had that kind of this TV that did the noise thing back then. That's pretty much the noise reduction. So I'm not going to do any more of anything to this because I really like it how it is. I do a little bit of shadow on the side. Library again. No. And this is let's hold on a bit. Oh, crap. All right, I'm back. Whew. Sorry, it was getting really, really hot. I think that was the problem. All right. So let's try. Okay. Like this. All right. Is there a way that I can like do it? All right. So yet again, this is the Beast Castle. I don't have very much time, but I'll stay for another 5 minutes. So this is Beast Castle. These are the guards that are in the hallway. It's really cool. Um, these guys actually talk. It was weird. I was sitting there, and you could hear people talking, but you can hear like the coughing or whatever, and they would be talking. I don't know. It was weird. It's really weird. But these guys were pretty cool. I don't know if I really want it to have be bright or if I want to be kind of spooky. That I don't like the whole dark a little bit. I'm not really a dark person, but for the contrast, you can see it's bringing out the shadows a little darker. I really don't want the tin being so bright to where the results. Now, I always check my work in between whenever I make a little bit of adjustments. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of difference, but there is. Um, I really can't tell you right now because it really doesn't look that much. But you can totally see this is brighter than this. Um, colors are pretty much the same. But and that's another thing is, like I said, you don't want to do a lot of stuff like that because then it's like it's just too much. Very didn't do very much. Alright. A little bit of noise reduction. Not much, but alright. So you can kind of see here, I made it a little darker. Right here. It's a little bit more bland. It's not as orange. I think that's it. I think that's one that I really wanted to. Here's Olaf. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm not going to be able to look at this photo. There we go. So this is Elsa. It looks really pretty. They made it snow. This is pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this for you. I get so like into it too. Okay, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, so this is also one of the princesses. Sorry I'm not going so into detail because sometimes I get so into this that I'm just like, I just gotta take control and I do it myself. Okay, so you kind of get the contrast that like, she's a little bit more movie kind of theater poster kind of like, instead of this. You can see like the contrast of blue a little bit more than here. Her skin kind of matches this, which is fine. That's totally fine. But I made it to where a little bit kind of jumped, maybe? I don't know. Alright. I like it a lot. Okay. I like that. I'm gonna export this. Ah, this new. Yeah! Okay. I also wanted to tell you guys that you guys stick around out that I will be getting sorry. Me and Ambrosia Redesigns will be getting ready for the next year. We're doing the giveaway boxes and stuff. We haven't picked a theme yet. I haven't really gotten with her. I haven't got my logo. I need to get that. Also tonight I'll be probably doing some photo editing like I am doing now. If you guys like that, please jump in and out. It's nice. Go and do that. I don't know. But it's all good. Um, yeah, I think I'll be editing more Disney photos and other photos. I need to get my like this photography page going. Next year, I have a couple photo shoots that I'm going to be doing, so I might not be streaming that often. Also, we're getting a house, not renting. Renting for a little bit longer. But I have to leave. I gotta get ready for work. Buddha out. The Buddha. I haven't shown you on my stream, have you? Come here. I'm sure the people don't even know who you are. Come here. Come here. Come here, you big tubber. Come here. Oh, come on. Don't change your mind. Come here. Come here. I know you want me to pick you up. Come here. Come here. Oh, you big tubby. This is Buddha. This is my puppy. Let him drink it. His feet smell like Fritos. You done? Alright. So. Alright. That's awesome. Okay. I'm going to close this now. Alright. So. That's good. I'm going to get off now. But I really hope that everyone has a good day. And I'll see you later on tonight around 9 o'clock. So in about 12 hours. So, yeah. Talk to you later. Bye!